Welcome everybody, I'm Taylor Riggin for golfswing.com. We're here in the bunker series talking about drills right now, and I've got an oldie but a goodie. This one comes to us originally from Claude Harmon, one of the greatest bunker player teachers in the game. Was able to really elevate the game of his students. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to share a drill that he would use that's going to help you gain a really good understanding of really how the club and the motion works. It's called the slap shot drill. What we're going to do here is we're just going to take our normal setup, get in as if there's a golf ball down there, okay? And then what I want you to do is I want you to take your left hand off the club, or your forward hand off the club. I'm going to take your right hand for a right-handed player, your left hand for a left-handed player. And what we're going to do is we're just going to practice this right hand motion and really start to understand what it is to deliver and release the club through the sand with the right motion here. So we're going to take that club back, get it hinged up here, and essentially what we're going to create is sort of a throwing motion. If I were to take this club out of my hand and keep my right hand in the same position, if I had a ball in here, it's like I'm ready to throw a ball over here, sort of sidearm right there, or throw a ball right down into the sand. That same position and that same motion is what we're going to use as we come through the sand and release that club. So we've got this right arm swinging release there as we come through, so that as we strike the sand, we're going to take that nice thin shallow divot of sand, create a little cushion between the face of the club and the ball. And I want you to just pick a spot there and make a nice rhythmic motion coming through the sand. Okay, walk yourself forward a little bit. Okay, that's what's going to help you really get the feel of what the motion is. We don't necessarily have to have our left hand on the club to be able to hit a great bunker shot. In fact, you can do this same thing here and hit some pretty good bunker shots with just the right hand once you get the hang of it. So what I want you to do is I want you to take the club and swing it back with your right hand. Get the feel of that release. We're going to make a nice fluid motion. Get into your setup. Okay, blast that sand right there. Get a few more of them. And you don't necessarily have to have two hands on the club to hit a nice bunker shot. Nice and high and soft. You release that club the right way right there through the sand. Use the bounce and blast that nice area of sand right under the ball, up and out. Ball's going to float out for you. It's going to really give you a good understanding of how we work the club and how we release it through the swing by just using your right hand. Practice the slap shot drill. Tap into some of the magic from Claude Harmon back in his day of teaching some of the best bunker players. It's going to make you better for sure.